In this exhibition, I've tried to divide the rooms into three. If I was writing a novel, I call them three chapters. So the first chapter tells a story about maybe where I came from, the place in which I was born, the place in which I was raised, and for 25 years it's been the place that I've painted. There was very much the idea of the local pub or the local community was one in which was questionable in a way, and I quite like that. The second chapter is very much about the home that we lived in as children, which was a council house, that after the death of my mother was returned back to the council, was given to another family, as these things should be. And the third chapter is maybe leaving home for the first time after the giving up of the family home, the death of my parents, and maybe arriving in the place I now call home, which is not far from the gallery. Probably noticed that when you look at my paintings, they have a kind of shininess about them. It's because that they're not oil paints or acrylic paints. They're these kind of enamel paints that, or modelling enamel paints really, that they're the paints of the house, or of the home. They're not of the paints of the National Gallery or the Tate Gallery, or they're not the sort of stuff pre-Raphaelites would have used to paint the landscape.
At the Box, we are delighted to be working with artist George Shaw, who's been a local to Plymouth because he's based in Devon. He's been for a few years, and it is an incredible pleasure to be showing so many new works. We really hope that our audiences will be able to resonate with these paintings, with these landscape paintings that depict various areas from Coventry, but also local landscapes.
So I think there was a huge relationship between post-war Coventry and post-war Plymouth. And it's a very much a place where we could all call home. And I think that's what makes it also feel not only local, but national, and maybe even global.